What is that? Oh. That was an unpopped mushroom. Now, y'all haven't started spawning eggies. Nope. That. Your plastic. Iron. All right. Now. So 2 of those per. That. All right. So I need at least 3 more. That. What in the center? All right, so that's 1. 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 7, 16. Let me through a little rocket lab playthrough. Well, glad you're enjoying that, day 3. Would be in the background during working gaming. Oh yeah, definitely some good Subnautica vibes here with some very, very good terraforming looks. Yeah, no spooks here. You'd think it at first, but yeah, none, thankfully. Well, at least not on this automation. Did I get all that out of there? So 2. Okay, so it's got 2 of you. You can go back. 2. Wait, not in there. Give me that, you Goomba. What? No, you can have something to drink when your work is done. Okay, I'm going to need a lot more of this than I thought I did. And I really look forward to the new Subnautica. All right, that's going to shoot those numbers through. Oof. Actually, wait, what? Let's start emptying out my collection. We've got a lot of stored up goo. Problem is, though, I don't... Wait, give me that. Because I could probably get a lot more of those without this. Oh, I need a bean. Two for you, 1 for me. All right, how are we? This one. Okay, 50 at the next one. That's going good. Oh yeah, the mask. Oh, the nuggets. Don't think I brought any fabric with me. Yeah. We need for nuggets 4 mushroom. All right. 2 water, 2 silica. One from you, one from you, so that way you can both work. Yeah, well, the frozen one, which is I guess technically the second one, yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm waiting because it didn't really interest me, in all fairness, that much. I want the the second one, the one that's been worked on now. 2 of those. Methane. 1 super, 1 Oz. There's got to be a cloth around here. Actually, I got a better idea. We'll go down. I know there was a cloth down here, and we can finish hopefully cleaning this current floor I'm on. No, that's just too much stuff. So we got to here. You're back down. Cloth? You're not cloth. I'll take those and you. We're stopping at 1 cloth. That's a lot of good stuff here. Now, I'll resist. Ooh, high quality food. Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. You're giving me all the good stuff. You're killing my pack rat senses. I need all the things. You're giving me all the things. Oof. Give me the chip. Oh, I need 2 to purify down. All right. Come on. I know I saw fabric in here last. Oh, you gonna make me pop a... Hold on, are you... No. You know what? I'm just gonna pop oxygen. I need a cloth. Just 1 cloth. Come on. Thank you. And I'm going to take 1 more. But no one can say I don't have a cloth. Still gonna... Well, I might be able to not have to use that. Ooh, I know there's going to be a photo finish. Get through the door, you. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. I'm already here. That fixes say, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get down there. Never mind. That's what I could put underneath. I could put my base, dude, like I did the original one. Everything, all the, the floor being glass, but instead of, since I'm not going to be able to overwater and putting fish all underneath me, I'll put all the butterfly stuff underneath me. That way I can look down and just see all the butterflies going at it. Ooh. There's that. I gotta finish cleaning house and organizing. New. There you go. Say, don't make me go get cobalt. What do we get? Ooh. Am I even using the agi boots? How bad? Of course. Fabric. So we got all that handled. Goo chart. Okay. Let's go set up another outpost. Let's see. I need silly 2 titanium. Okay. And then along the way, we need to pick up 6 iron. Base and the door. Actually, let's pick up a few more. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's our goo bin. And this is we found good stuff bin. Oh, and we need to hopefully look up on 2 purification rods to get the next water draining. Now, double check all this out here. Okay. Oh, you extend pretty far out, don't you, big boy? Wait, hold on. 13. Nah, okay, so you're like a little baby. Me and you. 12. Let's put it right in here. Goop there. Me. All right. If we have to, there's plenty of iron ore around here. We can make another goop bin. Yo. I think that's goop up here. Yep. Y'all had one heck of a party, didn't you? Oop, oop, nope, nope. Did I remember to... Okay. Couldn't remember if I remembered to restock my emergency oxygen canister. Shit. Ooh, I'll take that, that, and that. Hold on. No. Ooh, that, yeah. That. Okay. Those dangly bits there. That makes me nervous. They're pretty. They're hanging from a mushroom. That makes me think they want to keep me around for a long time. I like that. Ooh. If I don't finish clearing out that vehicle hidden now, I'll might not remember it. Those that. Nothing down here? Nope. Get out of the pea water. Next. Oh, hold on. 3 out of 13. Where's the... Oh, there, you gotta be kidding. You're not... No. Oh, alright. Let's Wookiee this thing. Or avatar, whatever works for you. I gotta have that. That's not a question. 300. So, clean tree. All right, so that's one purification down, one to go. You don't get the one that I'm using for the multiplier. That's mine. I don't have that. I can't be lazy about remembering my upgrades. Wait, how much? 250. And 3. Oop. Yeah, no, that's just barely off. What else do we have hidden? Thing up here, like a gold chest or anything? Ooh, I think we found an osmium mine. This has got to be an osmium mine. All right. At least we know where the drill goes for osmium. Whether or not I can remember where it goes, that's future me's issue, not current me. He can deal with it. I bet future me hates past me. It's like, I'm so tired of dealing with his crap. The shenanigans. Oh, auto crafter. 23. All right. We tree cleaning again. Oh, too bad I don't gotta have a bomb. This is a good spot for a bomb. Nothing I can't live without at the moment. Still be glad when we get a breathable atmosphere. Woohoo. Osmium mine number 2. And hello, nurse. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that multiplier chip. I'll take it. That'll take. Where in the heck are we going? I don't have the oxygen for this. Yeah, I don't have the oxygen for this. Gosh, show me some. There's going to be some good information down there. I need to know. all that. You go back up. You just, all right, so you just loop around. So you're nothing. I don't know how to billy goat with a jetpack. Ooh, 400's not bad. Give me that and that. Mayday. I don't see anything. It looks like a gold chest. All right, so we got goo over there. You're just a thingy. Oh, I need... Oof. I'll get two cobalt later. All right, you're just random energy. Hello. What do we got here? All right. And this is a whole lot of stuff to carry back. You're good. This goes. Good vids on it. What's the update focused on? Yeah, Astroneer's one I've been meaning to get around to, and I've never tried that one yet. This one this is the new DLC for Planet Crafter, focuses on the toxicity. Your cliff notes. Planet Crafter, you've done something, and when you play, you know, whether you do the original, the humble, or this, you're a prisoner. What you've done, you kind of find out a little bit, but not a whole lot. And you commute your sentence into, hey, I'm going to go terraform a planet for this company. If I do, they're going to, you know, wipe out my background. Well, not wipe it out, but clear me of charges, and I can, you know, I'm a free person. That's the cliff notes. Oh, no. On that. The DLC Toxicity adds in, well, toxicity. It's a new mechanic where the planet we're sent to this time, instead of it just being a ball of dust, ball of ice, you know, wherever you're sent to, depending on which mode you're playing on, you get sent here, and you know, you can't just start, well, you can start terraforming, but everything works worse. Like your power generation is horrid. An osmium one? Because, you know, the water's polluted, the atmosphere is completely acidic. I mean, it's Venus, but with toxic goo and everything everywhere, without the, you know, it's Venus without the runaway greenhouse effect, basically. So it's like, yeah, I can get all the stuff running that we need to, the pressure, the heat, the oxygen, all that, but it works slower because the whole place is polluted. So it's one of those, it's like you want to do this to get your unlocks and to progress the story, which is, hey, when I'm done, I'm a free man, woman, whatever your character is. The catch to it, though, with this playthrough is the whole place is polluted, so, you know, you don't get the full effects of stuff because, you know, it's hard to get good drinking water when the water is acidic or polluted. So it's a slower gain. Or slower gain. So you got to be more careful. So it's one of those things like when you play, each thing, to increase the heat, you need, to get those unlocks, you need to increase the oxygen. Well, what does the heat give you? Well, the heat gives you a mixture of stuff, but it helps you with pressure. And the pressure helps you with mining and power. So, and then, there's one for creatures too, because, once you get that going, you get your biomass, which is your plant matter, grass, flowers, that kind of stuff, which gives you oxygen mainly with a little bit of plants. Then the plants will start giving you insects. The insects give you animals. Yeah, and you need to be a bit of a pack rat, which is why, you want to get the containers with, this is horrible because I just got through with moving day, so I'm still trying to, trust me, if you saw some of the other planets, since I started over on this one, it's much cleaner, and I've got containers set up for everything because, you need to come through here and build this, you need, power. You need those. All right. Oh, I'm going to start doing pressure. All right. Well, see, as you can see here, the drill gives you a whole lot of pressure with just a little bit of heat. Not that. Yeah, you go in here. You're classified as that. And eventually, like I said, I'll get this stuff. I need a lot of things. First things first, I need a drink. Second thing, I need 2 of you. Because we're like, the stuff here, once you pick it up, it's gone forever. There are asteroids once you get to a point of pressure where it'll start doing that. Yep, and the drones. So it'll kind of do it, but, like I show in here, and you're not going to run out because one of the things of getting pressure is unlocks drills where it will help you get the ores you need eventually. So it's one of those, it's a lot of picking up and saving because you never know what you're going to need. And then as you push through, it's like, yeah, I just need this for this to clean. Well, then it's got a better version. Then a better version, and all these things, 2 plastic, 4 plastic, and the gels involve some of these ingredients, so they do walk themselves up, but a little bit more and a little bit higher stuff. Oh, I need this for emergency oxygen. And then I need you. What do we get? Map information and vehicle. Yeah, late game. Because I just got the auto crafter, which if you set this up, it's just a building. And it has an AoE around it. And anything it can reach, you tell this building what you want it to make. And as long as in that AoE you have storage of, set ingredients, it will auto make it for you. And then what you want to do is get to the drone hubs right here. So that way the drones are picking stuff off your drills, putting it in your storage so it can, semi-automation. Well, it's not semi, it is automation, but at that point, it's not as bad as, it kind of seems. We still have the crusher on this planet. Things break multiple ores into... Wait, hold on. Yes. And given the... you'll see some people, I think Stasis mentioned that they did it on their playthrough, and you'll see a lot of other people who do. Like, I started this as a, you know, a fresh run, but you can go to one of the things they added on to free for the original game is a moons free update where you can get a rocket and go visit the other planets and moons in your system. So if you're playing the original game, there's moons you can go to. If you own the Humble DLC, then Humble is also a choice. If you own the Toxicity or the Toxicity, you could go to there from your original game. So you could go there with all this tech unlocked. You just need to get the ingredients. But since you can shuttle yourself back and forth, well, as long as you can pay for the rocket, you can bring your materials back and forth. So it's like, hey, you can think of it as, hey, you did good on this planet. Would you like to go clean this other one? Or you can do a fresh start. I could have sworn, is my power okay? Okay. I could have sworn I saw it did it again. Keep seeing flickers. All right. Well, that's going to get us for today. It's my time. So between now, if I can get it done, we'll probably play some more of this tomorrow. And that's great power right there, but I have no way to make that right now. I'm going to play a little bit between now and tomorrow. And when I say play a little bit, all I mean is finish taking the slow train back and forth, and I'm going to keep moving, ripping down the old base and moving it to this side of the mountain. And hold on, before we go, anyone, and no spoilers, well, for any of the, I called them stasis, it's Stasia. I feel so bad about that now. Any of the Stasia regular viewers, let me go back. And if you want to, you know, try to keep it spoiler free as a Stasia like it. I'm not going to tell you where or what it is. It's the quarry that's over there, but I've got a map if I'm actually in here. Map. Yeah, I can see here. There we go. Yeah, like here's where we come in off the monorail right here. And you can see I'm down here with the hub. This quarry that's in here, if you get a chance and it comes up, make sure, if you can, without spoilers, that Stasia the hidden door is in this quarry right here. I'll help you out by not telling you where it is so you won't be tempted, but just, make sure that Stasia finds that, because since they played, was coming from the original planet, they're going to enjoy the snippet that's down there. They just went, like all the other planet. Now, this one is an actual tie-in. Well, since Stasia is not here, it's something that ties back to the very original one, Yukiko. Not Humble or the other. Something involves the just original base game. If you want to know, I'll tell you, Yukiko, and then the Stasia raiders can They can decide on their own. It ties back to the original alien race from the first one. It drops hints that, you know, if you remember, the original was like, hey, we saw the Earthlings coming. We're going to slow them down. We're out of here. We don't want to deal with them. So this hints at that race. I don't remember what the race was called anymore. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's high enough. I mean, you could walk it because it's above the radiation that's down there, which is great. But it's slower than running or wardens. Thank you, call me. It's been so long, I couldn't remember what they were called. I just remember I wanted that fleet of ships they left underground. I remember trying to jetpack and everything else to them. I was so determined I was going to be able to get out there and at least land on one of the ships. I was wrong, but I gave it a lot of chances. A whole lot of chances. Yep. And there was the one site down there. I think it was the one that had the like the temple-ish thing underground. And you could go down there and you could see the ships that were hidden in the mist. Or I guess that's what they were using to leave. Please. Thank you. All right. Now, I'm home. Oh, I do have cloth. That's, I found, that's going with me. That is going with me. I'll move these later. Water last. Those can wait. Yeah, you're waiting. I found, what, 3? Yeah, I found 3 so far chests. One of them was, I wouldn't say obvious, but it wasn't really hidden too bad. I know one of them was hidden pretty decently, and the other one I noticed on sheer dumb luck. Because I don't know how many times I'd gone past that particular area, and I just, after collecting some stuff that I needed to build stuff, it's like, is that a gold spot? It looks gold. Yeah, it is. Once I got close enough for it to render from a gold block to a gold chest. I was actually more happy that I could get super alloy in all fairness, but oh yeah, that's right. I have the bigger backpack now. Yes. That's gonna make things so much easier. Yay. I don't need that. Give me we're gonna take the cloth. That makes me so happy. There's one on this one. Let's see. I think besides the ones you saw where it was just like, there's one about, the one about the underground people. I don't know if you'd want to call them revolutionaries or terrorists or what they are. The ones that live in the sewers or whatnot. And then there was the one about the population and the one welcoming you to this planet. This is what we do. Settle in, get to work. Then I found another one today. Oh, it was one that I hesitate to. It's about finding hope, and maybe there's more. Maybe there's hidden secrets on this planet. See, I could start moving the pressure, but like I said, that's going to be something. Let me go ahead and save that. I'm going to handle between now and next time. It's just moving that. But yeah, if That's something you could come from the original planet to here without Humble or the moons. Wasn't it Hope? Yeah, I need to hope. We all need to hope. Close that real quick. Well, I gotta hope I get this done so I can have my freedom. Wow, that's taking up pretty good. Yeah, company policy after they turned on us, if you did what they said in the original game. I remember trying all those. Oh, let me sit on this screen so the stuff doesn't run. But that's going to get us for today. Tomorrow, we'll do some more of this as long as I can get most of this stuff moved today. If not, we'll play something else where I can move it a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow after the streams. And we'll definitely hit it Wednesday if not, because I don't remember. Let me tab. Yeah, there hasn't been any mention, which not surprising with, Thanksgiving for the states side coming up. So it'll be a little light for most of those kind of developers this week due to the holiday. Most people work 2 to 2.5 days. Unless you're retail or something. Yeah, I watched all 3 of the endings. Because one of them, they're like, hey, yeah, we'll review what you've done. And then there was the ending where you're just like, forget this, and you launch yourself after the wardens. It's like, I'd rather go after them. I like them better. I forget what the third one was. Because there was 3 endings to the original. I can't remember now. But yeah, that's right. The pirate ending. That was the other one. I forgot about that. I forget this. We're going with the pirates. Can't blame them sometimes. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow will either be this or we'll hit Crown and Adventure if I don't get this and everything moved in time. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.